Hello everyone, and today I'm going to talk about the resources about gold and mining stocks that I follow. So the first one is Kitkonus. It's a YouTube channel. It looks like this. They also have a website which I don't visit often. I mostly use the YouTube channel. So Kitkonus is, I would say, like a major channel in the domain of gold and precious metals, and so they have interviews with CEOs of some big mining companies. They have also interviews with just some well-known and well-recognized people, so it's really like a mainstream channel. So the second one is Mining Stock Education. It's a podcast. I listen it on Google Podcasts, but it's also available on other podcast platforms. They also have a website, but I don't usually go there. And they have also a YouTube channel, which contains just the podcasts in the video form. And so one thing I'd like to mention about this podcast is that as far as I understand, some of the discussions of stocks discussed there are actually sponsored by the companies themselves, so like you have to be careful like to take the information presented there with a grain of salt, but like nevertheless there were several very interesting episodes there, and like I really enjoyed this podcast. So the next one is a YouTube channel called Just Mining Stocks. Just Mining in one word. So it's a YouTube channel, and initially the videos were without any voice, just drawings with some information written. So it was a little difficult to watch, but recently he started doing more like normal videos with his voice, and so now it's better, I think. So the next resource is the Peter Schiff Show, which is a podcast, and also I follow his YouTube channel. So this is a screenshot from Google Podcasts. This is a screenshot from his website. This is his YouTube channel, which contains mostly his podcasts and also some of his interviews to some TV channels. He appears frequently on various TV channels. So this guy is kind of famous. He has a Wikipedia page about him. He published also several books. I read only one of the books, the Crash Proof 2.0. I read it, I think, in 2012, so it's been a while, but like I didn't actually like his book. The book was very boring, like it contained some pretty trivial information. Like I didn't get anything from this book that I didn't already know. Anyway, like maybe I will do a separate video with the book review, or maybe I will not, but in any case his podcast and his interviews are much more interesting than his books, so like I do recommend his podcast. Also, I'd like to mention that I don't agree with everything that he says, but some of his analysis is pretty interesting. So to summarize, this is the list of the 4 resources that I mentioned above, that I talked about above. So thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Please support my content financially on Patreon, and have a good day.